Meh.
There's another one out there, coming the same way the other two just came from. It's only been like 10 minutes since I just shot at the other one. Hopefully this time it plays out a little better.
Meh.
What the heck? Just go down.
Meh.
Dang it. I missed. I just don't understand what happened with my Aeroflight. Okay, she finally just laid down. I was so nervous she was just gonna walk all and just keep walking and leave. I don't know what is going on. Clearly I'm gonna need to go back to the house and take a practice shot or two because I don't know if I hit a limb. I guess that's a possibility. There's a lot of, we just put this stand up last night. It's the one Rob got the dough out of. And there's a lot of like limbs just kind of all over that we need to probably break off. I'm definitely not shooting any other deer if they walk through at this point, even if it's a big buck, unfortunately, because I just don't know what's going on. And I've only got one arrow left, so.
Well, we concluded that I'm hitting fine. My bow's good. The first couple shots were a little right, but then I realized I had my cap on, and that always throws it off for me for some reason because I touches the string and it just affects my shot. So I turned the hat around and it was fine, both at 40 and 20, 25, all those. So we're good there. I wasn't wearing my hat in the stand, obviously, so that wouldn't have been the issue. So I think it's just limbs. I thought I was paying close attention to them, but there's just a lot of tiny ones you can't even account for, and you just don't know where you're looking at the deer isn't exactly how your arrow's gonna fly. Your arrow's lower than your eyesight, you know, where your eyes are, and so it's gonna fly a slightly different path than what you're looking at, which makes it really tough to know. So we gotta clean it up, get those little branches broke up, and it'll just make it a lot easier over there. But we still gotta watch the footage, figure out what we're gonna do here. Takes a quick doo-doo. And then incoming screwball. Now,
can you slow it down?
Yeah.
I think it.
It's definitely quartering pretty hard.
It looks like you just hit his foot.
Doesn't that look weird?
Let me see it again.
So I was kind of thinking maybe like we could all kind of go up towards the stand and then maybe keep him towards the stand and he can just kind of video from back, and then we'll slowly kind of try to sneak in there.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it. XCOM, that's why I couldn't see it. It probably got lost in the deer.
Is this the second shot?
No. Wait, yeah, the one that looked weird. It's definitely got blood on it.
White
A lot of white hair, so it definitely went through its chest. So it's laying behind that big tree that's down.
Did it go around the back of it?
No, it went this way. And then it like stood about 60 yards from me over there.
And shot.
And then shot again and missed. And then it went straight back towards that tree. Just signal me if you can see it.
Alright.
But just, I would go all the way out, maybe, or like pretty far out.
I'm gonna give you all.
Okay.
If we see it.
Nice. Oh man.
You better be sure.
Oh man. Yeah, I was a little nervous there. Whew. That's not how you want it to go, but
Got it.
at least we got it.
That's awesome.
Oh man. kind of wrap up this video, we ended up obviously finding the deer. It was still alive, and we unfortunately just couldn't wait any longer because I'm in a bit of a time crunch. I got to get back to church tonight because I'm actually singing. It's gonna be wet. So we just couldn't wait any longer to let it die, unfortunately. We ended up going in there, and it wasn't where it had bedded down after I shot it. Rob and Hudson were over in a different angle so that they could see. Later, when they were walking, they found the deer laying down. The hit ended up not being really that bad. I mean, I hit it a little low, but it went right through in front of the front shoulder, like right through the chest, and it came out through the back side of the deer, the opposite side, so it went right through. And I mean, like I said, it was bleeding good too, and it just was resilient. It just needed a little more time, and probably just didn't get any, vitals quite enough. I think it nicked the heart, but it didn't quite get a great hit on it. So Rob ended up putting a second arrow in it while it was laying down, and then it still even ran again, but it didn't go far from there, and we found it. So I wish could have stuck around a little more and hung out and celebrated, but just really had to get going. So I'm gonna have to basically get home and throw my clothes on and get out the door. So, but it's fun stuff. It's always fun, to come out and get out in the woods. So, but it was a successful weekend, and we got it done. That's a wrap.